Hello.
We are so glad you're here tonight, everybody. Welcome to the Tea and Biscuits live reading sprints with friends. We've got a lot of voting to do, a lot of chatting, a lot of reading. And Tara and I were just discussing the fact that I think your house is maybe slightly more quiet than mine, but I don't know if you can hear. Everything is going on right now. I'm just going to start muting it whenever I'm not talking. How are you doing this evening, Tara?
Good. Just happy to be
How
here.
many days until the last day of school? You're getting there, aren't you?
Oh my gosh, are we at 6.5, 7.5, 7.5?
This is so exciting. So exciting. Oh my gosh. But I know how this
at the end of the year.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah. You just got to get to that finish line first, and it's a hurdle every day, right? Oh my. Well, I'm just so glad we could do this tonight because we're gonna have some fun.
I can't wait. I needed this.
And we see a lot of our I know, right? Yay! We've got some friends here already. Good evening. I'm here for now. Oh, Sock.
Are you
Sock,
tired?
it sounds like Sock's adding some suspense. Like, is she leaving? We don't know. We don't know what you're doing, Sock. You need to explain this, by the way.
It might be dramatic. It's an exit.
It's just going to disappear. We're like, where's Sock? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Shan. Hello, Cheryl. Megan has tea.
Good job, Megan. I don't. Of course I don't.
I tea too. Rats.
One day.
I know.
One day we'll come put together.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make tea during one of the sprints.
Panda.
Oh my. I think you did that one other time too, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's too funny. What kind of tea, Megan? Inquiring minds want to know. I think I'm going to make some peppermint during one of our sprints.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I love a good peppermint. Hello, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Oh, the only one without a green name. Oh yeah, I saw them talking about this. It just means that they're members of the channel, so don't worry. Yeah. Oh, I think I was supposed to get back to you, Shan, about the book I was reading, but now I can't remember what it was. All this drama happening before we went live. Just happy that you're here. Oh, okay. They're sorting it out. They're figuring it out. Okie dokie. A Sure Thing by Joanna Lowell. Still haven't read it. You heard of A Sure Thing, but I don't know that I've heard much about Joanna Lowell. Have you, Tara?
I haven't heard of her. I haven't heard of any of that.
Yeah.
You know more than me.
You'll have to clue us in, ladies. Hello, Abby Jean. Abby Jean and Sock, by the way, are tired maybe because they were hosting Sock's midweek motivation earlier today.
Oh,
so this was at least their second, isn't it? I know. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it.
I'm like looking forward to summer so I can go to lives.
Right? I was actually around the house today. I was so happy to be able to participate. It was great. Thank you for the comment on the intro. I just sort of threw it together, but I thought it would be fun. It wasn't my, I was like, oh, maybe I could. The transitions are a little rough, but I had a good time making it. So, oh yeah, I'm talking about that book that they were discussing. Hello, Theron. Good to see you. I'm really tired. I've been reading past my bedtime. It's so hard. Right?
Yeah.
Right. We'll talk about what we're reading right now, too. I can't wait to hear what everybody. I know.
Tara, Terry, I love it.
That's Terry.
Something about Orange Fanta and Tara. I don't know. I love it. It's not good for me, but I do love it.
I think we could say that about everything delicious, right? So many things. Too many things. I've been trying to explain that to my 5-year-old. She's like, but I love it. I'm like, well, just because you love it doesn't mean we can eat a bunch of it. Like every morning. Every morning lately, can I have a fruit by the foot for breakfast? No, you can't. What about gummies? No. What about Cheetos? No.
She's like champions.
Wow. Like, I'm coming up with all these ideas. You're saying no to everything.
Well, she might say yes if I just throw out a bunch of choices.
She's gonna wear me down. Truly. Megan says, my tea is called Drift for calming and sleeping. Ooh. She knew what the vibe of this show was going to be, and she's like, I need some calming tea.
Is it going to be chaos? Maybe.
Maybe. I'm getting better. Anna, hey, Anna. You're so sweet. Anna has, not that I can speak. Hello, Anna, by the way. I'm here, but I'll be lurking like a creeper. Oh, we love that. Getting yucky adult work done. Oh, yeah. Man, Anna, I'm so sorry.
We're glad you're here, though.
Yeah, we're very glad you're here. Ooh, we get to find out about a sure thing. It takes place in Cornwall in the 1880s. The male main character is a painter, and the female main character is a botanist. Ooh, tell me more. The main male character has been in a sisterhood of painters, but got kicked out when he started living his truth as a dude. Oh my God.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, how you doing, Affy? Welcome. Sock says, I'm getting my revenge on my mom now. I'm frequently the one who insists on vegetables.
It's full circle.
Yeah, right. Truly. A sure thing is a sapphic Victorian romance. Oh. Excellent. B, that's called compromise. She wanted fruit by the foot, but she'll settle for Cheetos. Oh, Abby Jean, you're so funny. I know. Oh, not sapphic, but queer. Gotcha. Okay. We're on it now. We've got it. We're clicking. It sounds really good.
Yeah,
it sounds really good. You'll have to let us know when you've read it what you thought. Well, we have many things to vote for today. For one, we've got to figure out June's book club book. We have 6 books. We normally pitch 4, but we're pitching 6. Why is that? Tara, did you want to say, or do you want me to keep talking? I don't mind sharing and letting you talk.
You go ahead. Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm not like poor Tara's like she's talking and she's
never.
Oh, you're so sweet. Well, June is going to be our month of second chances. So what we're doing is we're taking all the books from the last 4 months, I believe, that didn't make it. They almost made it to number 1. We're almost voted for a book club pick, but they came in second place.
But B, now, why is there 4 or why is there 6 and not 4? I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. This is the kind of stuff I do in my classroom. Do you do this in the classroom too? Because I'll do that sometimes to like help people who are teaching. Like, wait, did you say you didn't want us to run out of line? And then the kids are like, what? Like it just brings them back.
Oh, that was a moment.
Teachable moment.
Welcome, people.
Megan's sipping her calming tea, just chugging it.
Just drifting away.
No, yes, Tara asked an excellent question about why there's 6 and not 4. And it will be something that's a surprise to all of you, which is we had some ties. So we had Look, you acted like you were just surprised just now. What?
I'm a mess tonight. I'm sorry. I'll mute myself.
You're in good company, as always. I tell you, no, but yeah. So we have 6 that were second place, and one of those second place, good old runners up, is going to become June's book of the month, which we're really excited about. So we'll be pitching those, voting for those. That I should say before we do our first sprint. We'll be coming back. Of course, we'll have plenty of time to chit chat about what we're reading. I know we're reading for the Ever After-thon, many of us. Very fun, very exciting. And then when we come back from sprints, we need to vote for the theme for July's book picks. So Tara and I were talking about, they've got some great ideas that you guys came up with for themes for potential book picks for, does that make sense? Like a theme. Does everybody understand what that means? There's a theme, and then people try to submit books in that theme for us to choose from in July. So we'll be voting for that in June. This started to make sense, and then it just sort of fell apart.
I understand.
Okay, good. So anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. And I am super duper excited. And I've got everything prepared. Knock on all the wood. So
That's
yeah,
a
let's
lot.
see.
It's a lot.
It was a lot, but it was
Yeah.
super fun. I'm literally doing a live show every single day this week. And I thought, what am I doing? And there are people that I have a show with. On Friday, we had a mix up. Me had a mix up with authors. And so I actually have 2 authors on Friday on my morning show. I've never had that
That's
before.
kind of cool though.
It's very cool, except that it's like, they're like, we gonna talk about it? I'm like, I'm just doing one live at a time. So I'm getting to you, I promise. Like, I'm just trying to.
My brain can only do so much at a time.
And of course, I've done this the week that is Teacher Appreciation Week. Yep. So, and I've got so many people to appreciate. Madness, but in the best way. Anyway, hence, well, this is just water. I was gonna say it's caffeine, but that's in the morning, so never mind. Oh man. Shan says, I was reading A Truth About Dukes, but needed to put it on pause so I didn't rage quit it. That's an interesting way to do that. I like that, actually. I might do that the next time I might rage quit something. Now I'm reading One Night with You by Sophie Jordan. Oh boy. That sounds really good. Oh, Crystal! Sitting in my car, being a soccer mom. Oh, Crystal, look at you multitasking.
You're there. I feel you, Crystal.
You were there like just last month, right? Yeah. Oh man, the more the merrier. We need more choice. Truly. Truly, yeah. 6 books. How about the theme of books Sock already owns?
We shall see. We shall see. It might be in there.
You know? It might. You never know. You watch. That'll be the theme that someone picks. Like, we'll pick that like sometime.
Yep.
I know, right? I won't be reading July's book, so I'll vote for any theme. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, she's going to be busy.
Very busy. Yep.
Yes. And you're going to be busy in June, too. I'm just going to tell you.
Yep.
But you know that. You know that. Currently reading The Truth About Dukes. Not sure how I feel yet. Okay, what is this Truth About Dukes?
That's our book club pick.
Oh, that one. Oh, you mean The Truth About Love and Dukes. I'm sorry. That's why. Yes. Okay. I'm going to pretend that it was just not that I was confused, which I totally was. But yes, I think of it as like the whole thing. Okay. Can we say something about this? Have you started this yet, Tara?
I have not started it. I have it on audio, though. I'm going to listen to it. Oh, no.
So Shan, Affy, everybody, I was also raging. And I wanted to vent, and I didn't remember how to make. Abby Jean was helping me with this. I was on Discord, and I was like, I am mad. I have mad words to say, but I don't want to ruin anything. So who can help me figure out how to make it cover the spoilers? And then Abby Jean told me, and then by that point, I was done being mad. But yeah, no, I'm with you. This is making me furious. And now I'm like 60% in, I think, and I'm still like not in love yet. So
is it on the same scale of the other book you were frustrated?
This is the microscope. It's like the microscope all over again, Tara.
You're seeing double.
I am. It right? Anybody that knows, you know. The microscope debacle of 1880 or whatever year that was. Just wing right. Oh, this is worse than the microscope.
Oh no.
You'll know what I'm saying. You guys will know.
This is going to be an interesting live show.
It is. Oh, you better believe it is. And I did message her and asked, because I do love her. I do love Laura Lee Gerke. But yeah, she never did get back to me. I was like, well, it's just as well, because some of us are going to be just a little mad. So anyway, but yeah, it's like the microscope. Sorry. Oh, there is a book called The Truth About Dukes. Is that what everyone's talking about, though? I don't think so. Is it?
Maybe. I thought it was this one. I could be wrong.
Okay. I'm going to feel really silly if everybody's like, we weren't talking about that.
We're going to be like,
hey, Emily, welcome. If you haven't left already. Well, I've been raging.
Hey, Emily.
My plan is to finish Great Big Beautiful Life tonight. Then I'm starting a historical romance. Team Time Traveler. Yeah. No, don't hate on the dancing, by the way. Sorry. I can't help myself. Great Big Beautiful Life. Emily Henry. Tell us what you're thinking, Emily. We need to know. I haven't even, that just hasn't really been on my radar this year. I did see it at Walmart yesterday. I thought, oh, I haven't even read it yet. Normally I read it right away, whatever her new release is, but tell us what you're thinking. Megan, you could read it on the plane on your way to England. There you go. All that we'll have. We're planning for you, Megan. I looked it up. There is we just talked about that. Yeah. I'm afraid to start the book now after hearing people are angry. Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay, so it is. He is punchable. Shan, I feel validated and vindicated.
Is he going to be redeemable? Hopefully.
This one for the book club. I DNF'd it just like the Wainwright. Wainwright. Although I do need to read that one. But when is the live show for this month's book? That is a great question.
Terry's gotten it in the comments. She's amazing.
And Terry will tell you in the comments. Terry, I've got a calendar. It'll just take me a second. That's all.
I feel like it's like, and to Terry.
Please, Terry, help us. Yeah, and to Tara, the audiobook doesn't help.
Oh, no. In fact, it might make it worse.
Might make it worse. The hero causes me stress. My blood begins to boil. I'm so thankful that you guys are feeling this way too, because I didn't know.
I'll tell you what. You know what it's going to be is everybody's going to hate it and Tara's going to love it.
Oh my God. Tara's like 5 stars, 6 stars. Infinity stars. What was it?
Greatest of all time. Just kidding.
This is my #1 book ever. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, and Nicole, who I don't think she's here right now, but she was talking about how she really didn't care for it. And I think she said she wound up giving it 3 stars. She's the only one I know of so far that's actually finished it. But she said she wound up giving it 3 stars, but she had a really hard time with it.
Okay, and that's what maybe not.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
I'm interested.
May 18th.
Now. Yep. That's when.
May 18th. That's right. And we're doing it later than we normally do it. It's, I think, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Because we had to shuffle some things around with Mother's Day.
Yeah. So. In fact, I have my calendar. I can tell you.
Hooray. Excellent.
It is 7 p.m. You're right.
Woohoo! Look at me. I even knew the time. I mean, I didn't know the day, but I knew the time. I knew something.
18th. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to do a calendar because of all the live shows for May. Because I had to keep it track. And I don't even do as many as you, but whew.
Well, you're also teaching, So I mean, there you go. Stock says, I'm already in my feelings about this and I haven't even started it yet.
Right? I'm like nervous.
I know. I'm reading Elizabeth Hoyt's Lord of Darkness tonight. Ooh.
Is that the one with like it's a newer one and he's always shirtless, I feel like, on the front cover?
That's a
maybe
good
not. Maybe. I mean, there's quite a few out there like that.
He's wearing black pants.
In the store. He is wearing black pants.
There's a woman. She's wearing a gown.
There's no woman, though. No woman.
There's no woman?
And his chest.
Just a man in his chest.
I could be thinking of a different one, but I feel like I saw it the other day at Walmart.
That's also Eloisa James's latest, which is so good. Hardly a Gentleman.
That one.
He's in the water, wearing pants, no shirt, but in the book, he's in the water quite a bit without anything.
Oh, scandalous!
Yes. A little scandalous.
Pearls over here.
I know they couldn't put that on the cover. They couldn't put that on the cover.
No, they needed to do the step back for that.
Yes. That's what we need in the step back. Yes. I'm reading the new Emily Henry too. And I'm not loving it. No.
Cheryl, I'm sorry.
You know what? I was talking to Rachel of Rachel Reads and Sings and Tiffany of Tiff Talks Pages one day before we did our Wallflower show. And they both had just finished it. I don't know if they had arcs or they must have had arcs. But they both said it just read to them primarily like a women's fiction, which isn't a bad thing. But I think if you're looking for more of a romance, that would lead then to disappointment, I would assume. But
Yeah.
neither of them had glowing things to say. They didn't dislike it, but I don't think they particularly liked it, which is maybe one reason why I haven't been like, gotta get it
Yeah.
right now. So interesting. Oh, Emily says I'm really liking it. Tracking at a 4 to 4.5 right now. I've been hearing mixed reviews though. There's definitely a secondary plot to the romance, so it's a bit unique.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know,
Interesting.
though.
Yes, absolutely. Let me just say this. In my opinion, book club hosts are allowed to DNF. Really?
Thank you, Abby Jane.
Thank you, Abby Jane. Although I only have 40% left to go. I might just because I want to see.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
I want Tara to at least start it. And also now Abby Jean's taught me how to do the little lines to make it covered.
It's 2, right? 2 little lines, and then your 2 little lines, your print, and then another 2 little lines, right?
2 little lines, yell, and then 2 little lines. I think so. She'll tell us. I was going to refer. Hannah! Hey! Hey, you just got home from Hobby Lobby. Oh, fun. Hannah, is Hobby Lobby filled with 4th of July, or have they already started fall? You have to tell me.
That's a good question.
I'm reading The Last Session by Julia Bartz. Excellent.
Also, what'd you get at Hobby Lobby? Curious.
Yes. What did you get at Hobby Lobby? We need to know. How is it so far? I love that she's talking about the book. I'm like, okay, book anyway, but Hobby Lobby. The Last Session. Yeah, tell us, Hannah. I can't promise I'll finish it, so hence the break. Okay, that's smart, Shan. That's smart. Hoping if I read something along the side, I can make it through. Okay. You've got to keep us updated.
That's a good way. Yeah, maybe.
No, I mean, that's smart. That's really smart. That's how I got through Angelica Frankenstein Makes Her Match by Sally Thorne.
I liked that one.
I liked it too, but there was a character that I really disliked. The brother.
Oh, gotcha.
I couldn't stand him, and I could only take him in really small doses.
Oh,
so I only read like 5% a day because I couldn't handle more than that of him. But I really wanted
her brother was a bit much.
Yeah, he was awful. But anyway, I ended up liking it, but I couldn't do it in long bursts. So I'm only on chapter 4, but liking it so far. And this is The Last Session by Julia Bartz. Excellent.
Interesting.
I've read 11 novels and 2 novellas since May 1st.
Wow.
I think you've helped our points. I think I'll just be playing trivia quizzes tonight. I think that's fair. Sock, you're amazing.
You're taking it for the team right there. Wow.
Sock herself is the one that won for Team Traveler.
I think I put like a book and a half.
I know, me too.
I started one and then what month was that? April, and then I finished it, so it didn't count for much, but
same.
At least something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I got finished up the book club book for Wallflowers, The Last Hathaways. And now I'm in the middle of 3 books, so I haven't had a chance to, add anything yet. So I'll be finishing those soon, but
I'm actually, that's amazing. This is what I'm reading.
Oh, yay!
Hold on. Step back first, Tara. Can we just... I'm loving
Christopher Phelan, Beatrix Hathaway.
I gotta tell everybody what I said to be. I thought Christopher Phelan was the same as Christopher Frost. They are not the same person. Because I was like, you better be super nice and have changed completely for Beatrix. Nope, not the same Christopher's guys.
Can you imagine?
Loving this.
She probably should have named him something else.
Right.
I'm so glad.
A Sebastian, maybe.
Every time Oh, yeah, exactly. We'll be coming back to that later. I have slowed down my reading this month. Husband and I are currently obsessed with K-drama My Demon. Oh, that's fun. Good for you. That's great. I had to stop Say You'll Remember Me at 5% because I didn't want to read about someone my age having dementia, but I'll forget that I did that. You're great. That's hilarious. That was a heavy one. I understand. Yeah. There it is. Oh, look, see, she did it and everything.
That's
But Abby Jean, I
beautiful.
could read
Thank you,
that.
Abby Jean. B.
Just kidding. Okay. Sorry,
Dun.
Abby Jean. July 4th. Oh, that's what they had at Hobby Lobby. And I got some paper crafting stuff, some watercolor paper, fabric, a sewing
Ooh,
basket, and more. Fun, Hannah. You're
you're
so
gonna have so much
crafty.
fun.
I love it. Oh, Abby Jean, is the K-drama on Netflix? We need to know. Oh, she's already answered. I'm way behind. Sorry, guys. That's a lot of books. I'm jealous. I know, me too. Me too,
Right.
Abby. I read fast and I have a lot of free time. Jealous again. Megan says, I'm rereading Love in the Afternoon too. I don't know if I'll be at the live show for our book club show or our book club show. May 18th is the day before my birthday. So not sure if I'll be free. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to
Enjoy
celebrate
your
your
birthday if we don't hear or see you,
Yeah.
talk to you.
Yeah, truly, truly. All right. Well, Tara, how would you like to do some pitching?
Sure.
You want to do some pitching?
Yeah.
Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Sure. I will start. You just let me know what I'm starting with and I will do it. I will
I will
pitch
show
away. Because I know there's
Okay, let's
second chance. So I didn't know which one we're starting with.
I just went in the order that
Ooh,
they were on. Oh, do you like it? Oh, look, here, I'll show. Oh, wait, no,
yes.
how do I wait, watch. Wait, if I do that, isn't this fun? I was
It's
looking
so
for a
cute.
spring vibe.
It's so pretty. I want to be there. Having
I know, right? I know. Truly. Wouldn't that be lovely? Okie dokie. So we are starting with Christina Diane's The Earl and the Vixen.
Oh, okay. Okay. I remember this one.
Yes.
I
And I
love this
remember
cover.
we were all very enamored with his pants,
Yeah,
his
his
silhouette,
pants
if
are
you will.
panting.
And then his pants are panting. And then, if you may also remember, Terry noticed that this was, help me out, Terry, Connor Floyd,
Yeah.
but they changed his face.
Oh, but it's
This
like
is when
his
we first
body, right?
discovered. Right.
It was so
Yeah.
weird. I remember that now.
I've also read The Earl and the Vixen. I liked it a lot, gave it 4 stars, and went on to the second book, which I gave 4.5 stars. Oh,
That's
fun.
so awesome.
That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to let Tara read or
All right,
whatever. We
guys.
need more time.
Ready to pitch. I got this.
Okay. Okay.
Once lovers, now sworn enemies, fate throws them together at a scandalous house party and sparks fly. She's scorned, defiant, and ready to rewrite her future. Lady Eliza Nelson fell hopelessly in love with the charming boy next door, only to be left heartbroken and ruined for any other man. Betrayed and bitter, she refuses to bow to society's rules, vowing instead to live life on her own terms, even if that means taking a lover during her stay at Occam's house party. He's guarded, haunted, and unwilling to forget the past. Earl Nicholas Craven gave his heart to one woman only to believe she had chosen another man. Broken and disillusioned, he retreated from society, determined to forget her, but he comes face to face with the woman who shattered his heart. And the fire between them burns as fiercely as ever. Love, hate, and passion collide as the two navigate their explosive reunion. Their past threatens to ignite in ways that neither can control. Secrets, deception, and undeniable desire bind them together while they try to tear each other apart. Can they overcome past pain to find an intense love, or will bitterness destroy them both?
Ooh.
It does also mention, I just want to say that it's a spicy novella. So just know it's very spicy.
I remember that. I remember Christina Diane when we had her on. She was warning us of that. Do you remember?
Yes, but that's good. Like, she's like, hey, this is what it is. If you don't like that, stay away. If you do like it, here it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. And the other neat thing about this is it happens to also be a second chance. It's a second chance romance getting its second chance.
I love that.
Isn't that funny? So
Yes.
there you have that. A couple stats on this book. Oh, thank you, Shan. Look at you. You're amazing. I actually have it. Only 155 pages at 3.25 hours long. So there is an audio version. And you can get this for free on Kindle Unlimited.
I'm going to have to, like, even if it doesn't win, read it. Because it's just, every time it's pitched, I want to read it.
Right? Yeah, I remember really enjoying it. And I also think that may have been my first spot on the bingo card this year because it was way
Oh,
back. Yeah.
and I
So,
feel like
and
this would be a good novella too to get through. Like,
oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. Yes. And because it has Earl in the title,
Mm,
the bottom of the bingo card where it's like
yep.
special, it has to be in the title. I was able to do that too, which was
There
fun.
you go.
So there you have the very first one, the Earl and the Vixen. We have 5 left to go. So everybody try to keep this one in your mind as we read the next one. Sherry Thomas's Not Quite a Husband.
This is another one I wanted to read
I know we're going to be doing this the whole time.
all the time.
I have a feeling. This is the book 2 of the Marsden's series, and it's written by a Rita Award winner, by which, oh my heavens. She's a Rita Award winner, which was given by the Romance Writers of America in 2010, which is maybe for this book, actually, because this book was published in 2009. So exciting. It says Sherry Thomas is one of the hottest new voices. Oh, that's not it. They're talking about her. Sorry. Okay, so it's going really well so far. All right, here we are. And pretend the last 30 seconds didn't exist. Starting over. Their marriage lasted only slightly longer than the honeymoon. To no one's surprise, not even Bryony Asquith's, a man as talented, handsome, and sought after by society as Leo Marsden, couldn't possibly want to spend his entire life with a woman who rebelled against propriety by becoming a doctor. Why then, 3 years after their annulment and half a world away, does he track her down at her clinic in the remotest corner of India? Leo has no reason to think Bryony could ever forgive him for the way he treated her, but he won't rest until he's delivered an urgent message from her sister and fulfilled his duty by escorting her safely back to England. Do I see a road trip, guys? I think so. But as they risk their lives for each other on the journey home, will the biggest danger be the treacherous war around them or their rekindling passion?
Another second chance.
Oh, yes, that's right. This, I think, maybe was from the same month, maybe, and that might have been the.
Yeah, you're right. I think yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, Shannon's asking excellent questions. I know we need to read. We need to read Sherry
We do.
Thomas.
I
You
need to
can
try her.
make. Right. Yes, I know. I agree. You can make your June TBR with the books not chosen tonight. That is true. That is true.
That is very true.
Ooh, Abby says she really likes Sherry Thomas. Can you clarify? We can only vote once.
Yes.
So
Only
yes, great question. Very good question. We will vote for one vote. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's see. But everyone only gets one vote. Yes, correct. Yes. I'm so tired that all this globetrotting sounds exhausting. Stats on this book, 352 pages or 7 hours long. You can find it free on Storytel, Anyplay, Hoopla, and Everand. So there's that. Now, book 3 of 6 with Miguel Tara is going to bring you Dangerous.
Oh, Dangerous. I did want. Oh my goodness. I do need to make my TBR for June, don't I?
Right.
I tell you. I wanted to try Minerva Spencer too.
Yes, and while you're glancing for the summary, I discovered this one and the second one of the 3-book series. If you have an Audible subscription, you can add these to your library for free.
Really? I have an Audible subscription.
Hey, there you go. Everything but the third you can add for free, which is pretty neat.
Okay, that's so cool. Yeah. All right, I have found it, everybody. What sort of lady doesn't make her debut until the age of 32? A timeless beauty with a mysterious past and a future she intends to take into her own hands. Lady Euphemia Marlington hasn't been free in 17 years since she was captured by corsairs and sold into a harem. Now the Sultan is dead, and Mia is back in London facing relentless newspapermen, an insatiably curious public, and her first season. Worst of all is her ashamed father's ultimatum: marry a man of his choosing or live out her life in seclusion. No doubt her potential groom is a demented octogenarian. Fortunately, Mia is no longer a girl, but a clever woman with a secret and a plan of her own. Adam de Courtenay's first two wives died under mysterious circumstances. Now there isn't a peer in England willing to let his daughter marry the dangerously handsome man the Ton calls the murderous Marquess. Nobody except Mia's father, the desperate Duke of Carlisle. Clearly, Mia must resemble an aging matron or worse. However, in need of an heir, Adam will use the arrangement to his advantage. But when the two outcasts finally meet, assumptions will be replaced by surprises, deceit by desire, and a meeting of minds between two schemers may lead to a meeting of hearts if the secrets of their pasts don't tear them apart.
Ooh, so
Every
different.
time, I just want to read them now.
I know. They're so different too. The plot here. Terry goes, "You need to read the story of Adam and Mia." Look, her name is a little shortened. It's a lot easier to pronounce.
Euphemia.
Euphemia.
It's better, yeah.
I love it. Shan
Ooh.
Bone's dangerous. How
There
perfect.
you go.
I love it. Stats on this one: 368 pages, 10 and a half hours. Audible, as I mentioned, you can add to your library for free if you have a subscription. You can also find it for free on Everand, Anyplay, and Hoopla.
I'm actually
So
going to
there
do
you
that
go.
right now before I forget.
There you go. Yeah,
Just
go
in
do that right now
case.
because just while I'm doing my thing. This one is our fourth book. This one, by the way, before I forget, also I was able to add to my library from Audible. I was like, I ended up going through a bunch of other books that I was thinking of and like, can I add this to my library? Can I add this? Because it was like 3 in a row that I could add to my library. I'm like, well, this is crazy. But anyway, yeah. So this is another one that you can add to your Audible library for free. Mistakes Not to Make When Avoiding a Rake by Fenna Edgewood, who I've read 1.5 of her books. I didn't get to finish the second one, but I love her so far, what I've had a chance to read. So when you see the next book, by the way, that we have
I just love this
as a choice,
cover.
you're gonna laugh. Oh, I know. Yeah. When avoiding a rake.
Yes.
You know, I don't have too many tabs open at the same time for a reason. I'm just typing it right now. Okay. So this is part of the Gardner Girls series, book 1, in fact. So it's a great way to start a new series. In the sleepy country village of Beaufort, the promise of love can transform the most world-weary rake, and the power of passion can move a proud young woman to repent of even her most stubborn prejudices. A cynical rake. The arrival of Thomas Campbell and his elder brother has the village of Beaufort abuzz with excitement. Not only is Thomas tall, dark, and handsome, he's also rumored to be a most notorious rake. Claire Gardner is young, innocent, and completely infuriating. Yet, given an opportunity, Thomas can't help teaching the headstrong beauty a lesson in desire.
Ooh.
I know. A quiet life for a lady. Content with a simple rural life, Claire Gardner has no wish for a season in London, nor is she eager to wed. But after a catastrophic mistake compromises her honor, Claire finds herself ensnared in scandal. Claire is quite certain reformed rakes do not make the best husbands. She would rather face shame than lose her freedom to a man she is convinced does not love her. But as rumors swirl regarding her ruined reputation, the condemnation of her neighbors becomes more than she can bear. Tormented by a bitter betrayal, Thomas has steeled himself against ever loving again. But he harbors a secret which leaves him in need of a wife. Will the truth about the other woman in Thomas's life destroy their marriage before it has even begun? Yes, I know. And so it also says, I love this. It says, meet the Gardner Girls. 4 devoted sisters must face pride, peril, and adventure before each finds a love that conquers all. The Gardner Girls series is composed of standalone stories which may be read in any order. Mistakes Not to Make When Avoiding a Rake is the second chronologically, which is Complete opposite of what it says on Amazon.
Yeah, it says book 1.
I'm very confused. No cheating, no cliffhangers, and a happily ever after. Heat level, sweet with heat, and slow burn. So that's a lot of information that they
Yeah.
provide. I love it.
Maybe they
Dun,
mean in
dun, dun.
in time of the books. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah. Army matey. We have a pirate in our midst, everyone.
Oh,
Pirate
dear.
Kristen. Sorry, I'm late. I've been eating up the show. What the White Lotus? Oh, nice.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
You haven't heard of the White Lotus?
No.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it.
I
I don't
need
know much more than you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just realized I'm hanging out in enemy territory. Good thing Fifi is here.
to-
Shan, it's cool. We've got pirates here. We got everybody here. We're all I think we actually do have everybody here. Page count 316 or 9 hours. You can get this free on Kindle Unlimited. Audible, as I mentioned, you can add it to your library if you have a subscription. I cannot talk tonight. There's also Storytel and Hoopla.
And I just
there you
added it and it worked. So,
Yay! Tara, where have you been? This is in regards to White Lotus, by the way.
oh, I was like, I've been here.
I guarantee you.
Well, but usually just under a rocker reading. I mean, take your pick.
Yeah. I hear about it on the radio. And so I actually went to see, they were like, oh, the person that passed away, it gutted me. And I had to look it up, even though I don't know any of the characters. I'm like, what happened? I have no idea about anything.
Yeah.
So anyway, I still needed to find out. Tara is rich white people train wrecks each season. That's White Lotus. They're all flawed and it's a hot mess, but you can't look away. Yeah, that's kind of what I got. I love it.
Got it.
All right. So we go from mistakes not to make when avoiding a rake to 9 rules to break when romancing a rake. Don't get those
rakes,
confused,
man.
I tell you what. And these long titles. When I was trying to search stuff, I'm like, wait, is it 9 rules to break with avoiding a rake? Wait, what's happening?
You're like so
anyway, I tell you what. So here's book 5, and this is another Tara pitch. So go for it, Tara. Did you see what Sock said? White Lotus, I hear it's perfect for fans of Bridgerton. Yes.
Well, the drama.
Drama. Yes, I love it so much.
Okay. A lady does not smoke cheroot. She does not ride astride. She does not fence or attend duels. She does not fire a pistol, and she never gambles at a gentleman's club. Does she? Lady Calpurnia Hartwell has always followed the rules that have left her unmarried and more than a little unsatisfied, and so she's vowed to break the rules and live the life of pleasure she's been missing. But to dance every dance, to steal a midnight kiss, to do those things, Callie will need a willing partner. Someone who knows everything about rule breaking, someone like Gabriel St. John, the Marquess of Ralston, charming and devastatingly handsome, his wicked reputation matched only by his sinful smile. If she's not careful, she'll break the most important rule of all, the one that says that pleasure seekers should never fall hopelessly, desperately in love.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, how am I going to choose? Don't know.
So good. I know. Stats. Oh, Kelly is my girl. I know. It's so good. 422 pages or 13 hours of fabulousness. I don't mean to skew anyone. Sorry, I should have said that. Anyway, find it free on Everand, Storytel, Anyplay, and Hoopla. And now for our 6th and final book of the evening, what will become the book of June. We have Tessa Dare's Romancing the Duke.
I just love this one.
I know.
I would do a reread.
This might be, this is right up there with one of my favorite Tessa Dares of all time. Yeah. Seriously. This is book. Wow, golly. I love The Duchess Deal.
I do love that one.
And I also love Any Duchess Will Do.
Okay.
But I really, really love this one. I think I like this one more than The Duchess Deal. And maybe Oh, it's like tied for first place with the Duchess Deal. It's really good. It's really
It
good.
is a
What
good
about
one.
you?
Well, I've only read 2 of Testadare, I believe, and it's these 2, and I love, or not these 2, this one and the Duchess Deal. I need to read more from her. I know.
Well, you have started at the tippy top.
Right?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okie dokie. So this is book 1 of 3 of the Castles Ever After series. In the first in Tessadare's captivating Castle Ever After series, a mysterious fortress is the setting for an unlikely love. As the daughter of a famed author, Isolde Ophelia Goodnight grew up on tales of brave knights and fair maidens. She never doubted romance would be in her future, too. The storybooks offered endless possibilities. And as she grew older, Izzy crossed them off one by one. Ugly duckling turned swan, abducted by handsome highwayman, rescued from drudgery by charming prince. No, no, and heh. Now Izzy's given up yearning for romance. She'll settle for a roof over her head. What fairy tales are left over for an impoverished 26-year-old woman who's never even been kissed? This one. And that's all it says. Oh, it's so good. I feel like it tells you less than more, but I mean, it's so good. It's one of my very favorite Beauty and the Beast retellings as well.
Same.
You know,
I love it.
oh,
And
oh
it's
my
just,
gosh,
it's
so good.
done so well. Yeah.
Absolutely. Ooh, Affy says my fave from Tessadare is A Night to Surrender. Oh, that's a great one. That's the first in the Spindle Cove series, I believe. Hey, Nicole. Oh, great. We're glad you joined us. We were actually talking about you, Nicole, because we were in our feelings over our book club pick, The Truth About Love and Dukes. And I had mentioned that you were, I think you had given this 3 stars, but you were not clear about how you felt about it. And there were many of us that are feeling similarly to how you express your feelings. So we were talking about you. Sock says, so should I vote for the short one, the one I've already read, or the one I own but haven't read? So many choices, Sock. Oh, and the hero is blind. Yes, thank you, Abby Jean. Yes. So there's disability representation, which is just beautiful. And I remember talking about this when we did the Tessadare read along 2 summers ago at now, but just how clearly the author did her research and understands the nuances that a blind person can have, so I don't think I said that well. I apologize. But in any case, it was very well done, apparently, according to the people in the know. Oh yeah, Nicole's like, yes. Okie dokie. So here we go, guys. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see what I got going here. Now, Shan asked an excellent question. She goes, how many times can we vote? I really prefer this format. So I do this format, but it's honor system. Technically, people could vote more than once, but we say nobody vote more than once, please. And we trust everyone here to not vote more than once. So we've got the Earl and the Vixen, Not Quite a Husband, Dangerous, Mistakes Not to Make When Avoiding a Rake, 9 Rules to Break When Romancing a Rake, and Romancing the Duke. And I don't know why I have option 7. I got rid of that. Okay.
So it's an add-in. No, just kidding.
Yeah. I'm going to have the responses open here. I'm going to put the link in the comments right now. So you can click on that and please vote only once. We would very much appreciate it. Now, how can I get this to you, Tara? Do you want me to text it to you? Oh, wow.
No, I just copied and I'm going to paste it in another tab.
Oh, great. Okay, great.
Oh, okay, my. Is it already going?
It's already going.
Wow.
I want to thank everybody for voting just one time. I need to vote too.
What am I going to choose?
Excited. I know, right?
Oh, it's so hard.
I know. It's so fun.
Okay.
Look at this. This is interesting. I love this format. I just feel like it's so clear cut.
Yeah. Where was Not Quite a Husband at? Where can I get it?
It looks like that one's winning. One of these hasn't even gotten a vote, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6 books, but only 5 colors, right?
Ooh,
Yes.
now look at it. Yeah. Have you voted?
I did. Did you?
No, I'm still deciding. Okay, I need to figure it out. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think I know I might win. We'll see. And again, I want to thank everybody for voting only one time. I shouldn't keep saying that. I just feel silly. There's 18 of us and 16 responses. So, don't say that, Megan.
We can't. Not again. We're gonna have to do a tiebreaker between the two if that happens.
Tell me that. Okay. There's 19 people on.
And 18 responses.
Did you vote?
I voted. So
Okay.
then technically I'm not on. So I wouldn't. Right?
Oh, wait. How do I? Okay, wait. I forgot how
There's
to make
19
it.
responses.
Okay. I just said not accepting responses now. Okay. I don't know why I'm okay. So it appears that thankfully we did not get a tie. We almost did, Megan. You're so right. But yeah, it looks like we are going to be doing Not Quite a Husband by Sherry Thomas. I'm so excited. We'll glance back. Pardon me as I go through my millions of slides. Goodness, what is happening? Here we are. 352 pages, 7 hours. And then these are all the places that you can get it for free. I'm really excited. So here's our June book.
I'm excited. This one's going to be good, I feel like. And I haven't tried any Sherry Thomas. It'll be my first read by her.
I know there's the Second Chance, road trip, set in India. She's a doctor.
Yeah.
He's got to bring her a message. This is going to be epic. It's going to be perfect for summer too, I think. I'm really excited.
It'll be a good kickoff.
Yes, and I haven't read Sherry Thomas. And I think you said the same thing. I love getting to try a new author out.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So fun. So fun. Yay! Well done, everyone. Well done.
Also, the cover is stunning.
Yes. I love it.
A little scandalous.
Yeah. Who doesn't love that, right? So we can do some sprints before we come back, but let's talk about, I think one of the things we want to talk about, let's see how long this conversation takes. I'm acting like we're about to start sprinting. We're going to talk about what we're reading tonight. What are we reading? And are you reading it for your team? And I know there's many teams represented, so don't worry about that if you're not a time traveler.
It's okay. However,
it's okay. What are you reading tonight? What are you reading tonight, Tara? What are you reading tonight? I'm just going to ask you. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm finished. I think I'm going to finish Love in the Afternoon. I probably have about 20% left of it, I want to say.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah. Awesome.
So hopefully I'll finish this and it will count. I don't think it counts for anything but historical romance for us, right? That I can think of off the top of my head.
There's Hidden Identity.
That's true. So it could be
and that's the other trope. That's Cinderella.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's what I did.
When you did it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what else I would read. Oh my goodness. I do know what I would read, and I'm a horrible reviewer. So let me tell you what it is. It's an arc called Never Gamble Your Heart by Lindsay Lomas that I've had forever.
I love it.
It's just
that's right. You talked about.
I keep on pushing. Books keep coming forward that I have to read for shows or for book clubs or things, and then that I don't have to, and it's way past the arc time, but
I get it.
I will toggle between those two.
There you go. How fun. I love it. Well, it sounds like some great reading. You're going to have a great time. I didn't bring my Kindle up here, which I need to go grab because I was charging it. But I'm currently reading this one. I have this slide, all my slides ready for, I'm doing a live show tomorrow night with this author. And this book is coming out later this month. It's book
Ooh.
5 of the Timeless series, every hour until then. Paige, I don't think Paige is here right now, but she's reading the first book in the series. She says she can't put it down. It is incredible. It's about a woman. So there's 6 books. They're related to one another, but every book features a woman who lives 2 paths, 2 different timelines
Mhm.
until she's 25 years old, and she chooses which timeline that she's going to do, if that
Wow.
makes sense. This particular one, which I feel like I probably should have come in at the very first book, because I think I was a little lost in the beginning. Like, it was kind of a rocky start for me, just understanding what was going on. But
Yeah.
at this point, I'm like 60% in, 60 or 70% in at this point. And it's riveting. We have a woman who is in 1888 and 1938. So
Oh.
they're roughly 50 years apart. She's 23 years old. And apparently, if you change the timeline, in one of your timelines, you have to give up that timeline forever, even before you turn 25 and have to choose which timeline. And in 1888, her sister has been dismissed by her family. She's out on the streets. She doesn't know where her sister is. And then in 1938, she's actually working at the Smithsonian. And because it's been 50 years, the exhibit for Jack the Ripper is revealed, because apparently, like, after 50 years, things can be declassified and
Yeah.
things can be put out. So she's putting together this Jack the Ripper exhibit. I cannot talk tonight, I tell you what. Anyway, she realizes his last victim is the same name as her sister in 1888. So now she is in a race against time in 1888 to find her sister before Jack the Ripper goes after her. And of course, if she alters the timeline at all, she has to give up that timeline. Here's the other part. Now I'm getting goosebumps. The man she loves is in that timeline.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
And I'm like, what is going to happen? What is going to happen?
It sounds so good.
It's crazy.
I feel like I want to start at the beginning, though. You know what I
I
mean?
think you should. I wish I had. I don't think I did. I wish I had.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it was just, because it's a lot to figure out right away. Like, oh, and I have 2 timelines and I get to pick, and da 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 da. I'm like, oh wait, what? What's happening?
What is happening?
Yeah, but I know. Oh yeah. Well, and the fact that Paige is reading the first one and she's just losing her mind over it, and you can kind of tell. I'll just show you the covers, because good night, these
So
covers are
pretty.
gorgeous. This is book 4, so it
Mhm.
looks like maybe a flapper, and then I'm not certain,
1920s.
like,
This one
yeah,
looks
like,
so
and then
recent.
it looks like a
No, this
pirate,
is a pirate.
and
Yeah.
then here we have like a pilgrim, like a
Yeah.
Puritan time, and then
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know, like the 1920s again, and then again we've got,
1950s
yeah,
and
and maybe like the
historical
1800s.
1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was the first one. But yeah, they have to make a choice at age 25. Which timeline do they choose to be in? And this is the one that's coming next. And
Ooh.
interestingly, they've got her love interest.
Yeah.
You can see he's in probably like the 1800s. She's in, it looks like, Shakespearean England.
Yeah.
It's
So
just
cool.
like, I just
This
want to read
sounds
all of
so
these.
good.
It's
Yeah.
fascinating. And the history that's brought in, it's amazing. It's amazing.
The covers are just so pretty too.
They
Stunning.
are. They are. Yeah.
Yes.
I know. Yeah. Added to the TBR, right? And we'll be talking to her tomorrow night. I'm really, really excited. So anyway,
Really
that's what I'm
girl
going to be reading this evening. So, and that's one reason I was glad that I got my all my slides and like the quizzes, or not the quizzes, the polls and everything done, so I could actually read during our
neck.
So anywho, but that's what we're reading, you and I. Let's look in the chat and see what everybody's reading tonight. I'm so excited. Let's see here. Terry says, I am reading The Pirate's Prize by Stephanie Flynn, a time-traveling pirate romance. Look at Terry doing 2 things at once. If anybody can multitask, it's Terry.
Truly. That is
Virgin billionaire secret baby. Sock was thinking about it. She went for it. All right. We can't wait, Sock. Now, wait, are you reading that or writing that? Sorry. One Night with You, and yes, it's a Cinderella retelling. Excellent. Excellent. The Governess Affair by Courtney Milan. It's a novella. Ooh.
I want to read that one. I love Courtney Milan.
Yes. I've read one thing by her. It didn't really hit, and I need to try her again for sure.
I read one by her too, and it's the one that I love so much. It's like in my top one at the Heiress Effect. The Heiress Effect.
Heiress Effect. Okay.
I loved it. Of course, it's the second one in a series. Sorry.
No, it's fine. That's totally fine. I do that all the time. I read, I'm just reading.
I'm completely out.
As you can see, I don't tend to read things in order, and then I get confused. So,
such is life.
I tell you, right? Nicole says, I dropped the ball and didn't read as much as I hoped this week, so I'm trying to wrap up Sunrise on the Reaping, loving it. Ooh. So I'm also savoring it and starting The Proposition by Judith Ivory. Excellent. Judith Ivory, that's another author I've been really wanting to try. The Time-Traveling Pirate's Governess is Cinderella Baby.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting all the points for that one.
Oh my gosh. Sounds so good. Right? Oh, we're talking about you're talking about the book I was just
Meyer. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Eventually, slow on the uptake, apparently. Every time you have an author on and they do a good pitch, I end up with the book the next day. Oh, Kristen, you're so cute. I love it. I'm still reading The Mistress Experience by Scarlett Peckham. I'm almost halfway through. I've been dying to read her. I've heard such good things. Have you read Scarlett Peckham yet, Tara?
I have. What did I read? And it wasn't my favorite. I'm trying to think. I need to look.
It might be The Mistress Experience, actually.
No, it wasn't that one, because that one's her most recent.
Oh, okay.
What did I read? Oh, I'm gonna look. Sorry, because if not, I'm gonna it's gonna bug me. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm looking right now, guys. The Rakess. It wasn't bad.
The Rakess.
I gave it a 4-star.
I've heard great things about the Rakess.
Yeah.
Jody says, I started Viking's Claim by Mariah Stone. Ooh. I'm loving just the sound of it. And Mariah Stone, sounds like a winner. I just realized all 3 of my current books are from 12 Recs from 12 Friends. Terry, Megan, and Lisa.
That's awesome.
So much. I'm loving the 12 Recs by 12 Friends. I love those. I'm having so much fun with those. I read the Rakess and it was emotional. Oh,
it definitely is emotional. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some things in her past
that
make it emotional. The one I want to read by her, though, is The Duke I Tempted, and I think she's like a botanist or something.
Ooh,
which sounds so good.
Absolutely. I just read The Mistress Experience, says Abby Jean, and gave it 5 stars.
Whoa.
How fun. Oh,
I feel like I need to give her, I haven't read her in a long time. I need to give her a try again.
I tell you, right? Okie dokie. Guys, we're going to do a classroom timer again. You know how I love my weird classroom timers. So I'm going to let you pick, because I have one that I thought would be fun, but I don't know if it's too much. You know how we love Happy Crocodile? This is one I do a lot with my members. We love to. Yes, I would say 30 minutes. Let's do 30 minutes. I love that.
That works.
Oh, Paige, hey, we were just talking about you. Paige, we were just talking about you because we were talking about Gabrielle Meyer and Every Hour Until Then. And I was telling them about how you said you're currently reading whoops, what am I doing with my slides here? The first one, which smart for reading the first one, you said it was so good. So anyway, we were just talking about that. And then I lost this. Okay, there we are. Boat Boy. Okay, people want Boat Boy. Team Pirate. See, I was thinking it would either be fun to do Boat Boy or Boat Rescue. Like, what's going to happen with the Boat Rescue?
Hopefully he gets rescued. He's going to get people that sink. Dear goodness.
I tell you, but with Happy Crocodile, there's like a child on the beach and a crocodile walking around. The first time we did it, we were like, what is happening? And then it became like this beautiful moment at the end. And we were like, oh.
So hopefully it'll end fine. Yeah.
All right. I saw someone say boat boy. So we'll just
Okay.
do the boat gets rescued, the sailor sings. Ah, oh
It
my
is
gosh.
boat rescue.
It is.
So.
That's a good point. I mean, read the title, right? Read the title. Oh my gosh. Yes, Paige did say she's really enjoying this one. Yeah, I can't wait to
Okay.
talk to Gabrielle Meyer tomorrow. I lost my thing again. There I go. Boom. All right. Someone said boat boy. No one is saying boat rescue. So let's just do boat boy. See what happens.
Boat boy
All right.
works.
Boat boy works. Maybe we'll do boat rescue another time. We'll see how long we last today. Clearly, I can't even speak because I'm already tired. But we're definitely doing this. Okay, so let me see. I gotta share my other screen. This is the thing I always forget, that even though I've gone to a new screen, StreamYard hasn't. I can't tell you how many times I've been looking at something else and no one else is seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, so I need to share. Boo, boo, boo. I'll stop that. And then boat boy. Okay, everyone. It's kind of a strange thing to call, but here we go. There's a boy. There's a lighthouse. Maybe he's
And a
going to make
boat.
a lighthouse. We're going to find out. And a boat. Thank you. Okay. Now, how do we feel about the noise?
Oh, that's fine.
Is it okay? Because
Yeah.
sometimes the noise is kind of fun.
Oh, maybe not.
What do we think?
Seagull's kind of creepy.
I'll mute it. I'll mute it.
I'm just kidding.
No, I mean,
People like it. They like it.
okay, who wants me to mute it or not mute it? Anybody who says the first thing in the comments, I will do. Mute it or unmute. No seagulls, Terry says.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like if you have a dog, they're going to be looking around like, where is that?
Buddy just came in my room too.
Don't you?
Yeah. Okay, great. All right. Well, yeah, mute. Everyone is like, this is terrible. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm glad we were all, wow. Okay. Everyone's in agreement. Sorry, everyone. We're muted. Well, we're not muted. Okay. Well, never mind. I'm going to stop talking. Why am I talking? I'll see you all in 28 minutes.
I didn't want to be too loud.
What happened? He's sad. I don't know what happened.
He had to row a really long way, I think.
What in the world? That poor thing.
Kristen's like, did his boat sink?
Oh, yeah, there's no boat. Oh, my gosh. His boat sank. See, we should have gone with the boat, the rescued boat or whatever it was called. Oh, wow. I was sure the time where I was going to show Boat Boy getting a sunburn.
I mean, with that complexion, he's got the red hair. He might have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that poor thing. What in the world? Well, sorry, guys. At least we didn't have the seagull sounds. They're not all winners, I suppose. Sock made it back with a minute to spare. So, how was your reading?
Good. I ended up, what did I end up reading? Obviously.
Rats. You know what? Hey,
in the afternoon.
You tell everybody how your reading was. I just realized I need to get my power cord. I'm going to die in just a second.
Oh, no,
so
sure.
You go ahead and tell them. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Could have done that during break. Just now warned me.
So I think, yeah, I read Love in the Afternoon. What did I get to? I think I was at 70%, and now I'm at 74%. I kept on getting distracted on audio, but that's my brain right now. But I'm loving it so far. If you guys have read it, let me know, because I just love Beatrix. I just love her personality. This one might be my favorite in the series. I can't decide. I really love the first one, and then I also really loved this one so far. So Terry says, oh, she read 2 chapters. Go, Terry.
Sorry. Goodness. So you were just you were looking at everybody's comments?
Yeah. I almost said bargain counter argument. Sock. She said she ran to the library to return books.
Oh, good for you, Sock.
I'm woman would not be going anywhere. So
I know, right?
Exactly. Good for you, Sock. Oh, Emily said there's a twist in her book.
Oh.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
See?
Whew. Oh, man. How fun.
Yeah.
2 chapters read. You were saying that the crocodile eats a kid. Boat boy loses his boat. Now we have to know what happens with boat rescue. Yeah. Next time. Now I don't have to go out tomorrow unless I want to, and I don't think I'll want to.
That's good then.
Oh, yeah. It's like they are a little story put together.
It does seem that way.
Yeah. The boat gets rescued, but the life jacket is lost at sea.
Oh, no.
Oh, Paige finished Love in the Afternoon. Oh, a few days ago, and it was her favorite. Oh, yay.
I was just saying that I think this one might be my favorite. I love this one, and I love the first one.
Oh, Mine Till Midnight. Yes. Mm-hmm. They're all so good. They're all so good.
I know who's your favorite.
Oh, me? Oh, my favorite's Married by Morning, because I love Leo.
Is it Married by Morning? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like Leo, and then you said Married by Morning, and it didn't click.
Oh, yeah. I just love it. I just love him finally finding his happily ever after, and yeah, it's my favorite.
It is a good one. It's been a good series.
Every time I finish the Hathaways, I always feel a little bit bereft. Like I just kind of miss them.
Yeah, they're such a fun family. I love them.
And whenever I restart the series and see all of them together, and none of them are married yet, and like I just love it. I just love it. Anyway, yeah, I know I'll read these again and again. Jody says, I read a little bit of The Princess and the Rogue by Kate Bateman. Excellent.
Awesome.
Excellent. We love Kate Bateman. Mm-hmm. Affy's about 70% in. I'm still annoyed. With our reading group book. Still annoyed by the hero, but not as much as before. He seems to be coming around. Okay, this is good to know.
That's good to know, Affy.
No, I'm so glad you shared. Thank goodness. I read a tiny bit, but I got ready for bed and made a snack. That sounds lovely.
Well, that sounds nice as well.
I made tea too, thankfully. I tell you what, between my allergies and I'm still completely getting over COVID, I'm just like, ugh, I need peppermint tea. It's just the ticket.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
makes you feel better.
Yes, it's just the best. You can call me, oh, you can call her bargain counter argument if you would like. I was at a Sprint on Monday when they didn't know me and referred to me as bargain, which I am. She's a bargain.
Would you like to be bargain, counter, or argument? Or also bargain, counter, argument?
There you go. A winner anyway.
Yes.
Oh, Deborah, hey.
Deborah.
Deborah, we have exciting news to share. We chose our June book club book. We are going to be reading. I just have to get this. Sorry, Deborah. We're going to be reading this one, Not Quite a Husband by Sherry Thomas. So we are very, very excited. Just so you know. And if anybody is here and they haven't spoken up, just so you know, this is what we're doing. This is the stats. And then this is where you can get it for free. So yay. We're very excited. Very excited. Everybody's saying, hey. Paige says, Leo was great, but I'm always drawn to the quirky family member. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I do love Beatrix.
Yeah. Oh, and Shan asked, who was reading The Princess and the Rogue? Sorry. No, I can't. Jody.
Yes.
She was wondering how she was liking it. And we're going to find out. We shall see. All right, where's my comment? There it is. Okay. Well,
I get lost in the comments.
Oh, I know.
I always do.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. I mean, and then it'll say like, "There's no comments," and I'm like, "Oh!"
And then you're like, "Oh no, I have to get to them."
And then they're talking to each other, and I don't know what to highlight. Yeah, the struggle is real, and it's fun actually to see different people do lives because I feel like everyone handles the comments differently.
So true.
The way they interact with the comments. I always kind of just sort of observe that and be like, is that how I want to do it? Should I do it more like that? Or
because I always think, what do people like too? Because like, do you want me to read you the comments? Do you not? I mean, you can clearly read. Should I just highlight them and say nothing? Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's fun. Everybody has their own way that they do it, and I just love that. I just finished. Oh, Theron says I've recently read Road Trip with a Rogue. Oh, you did? Kate Bateman's new one coming this summer, and really had a fun time. Oh, I'm so excited, Theron. I almost requested that arc, and then I didn't because I thought I'm not going to have time, and I don't want to not do right by Kate Bateman, so I couldn't request it. I'm trying to be better. I like how you highlight the comments. Oh, good. It feels like a real conversation. Oh, I'm so glad. It's hard to make that jump sometimes, but I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you very much. I just read a little bit more of, and we were just talking about this, this one, the Every Hour Until Then. There are some twists happening. This really feels like a movie.
Wow.
I can't really say what's happening because I don't want to give anything away, but good night. It is exciting. I feel like the more the book goes on, the more the tension is just ratcheting up.
I bet. Just the way, I really do want to give her books a try.
Yeah. I'm not going to, I'll just show you a couple more. Okay, let me just show you a couple more while we're here. She just put this out in February, Ladies of the Wilderness. It's a new series that she's starting. And this cover, I mean, again, you've got to be kidding. And then she put out a series of 8 novellas about women finding love in different time periods. They're all novellas, which I think is super fun. But they're, in different regions of North America. Mm-hmm. And they're just gorgeous.
These covers are just like stunning. Like, I love their dresses. Like, it's just so pretty. Mm-hmm. I don't know, something about the color too.
I know. And everyone is like its own little adventure. I just love that. And the fact that they're novellas. I want to give these all a try, but I'm so in love with this too. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. I know that's not what we're doing, but I was making this today, trying to get myself together for the next live show. And Paige, who's reading the first one, I can't wait to get to more of the Timeless series. The twists are so good when added to the overall premise of how the time travel works, right? Yeah. I'm so excited that Paige is reading the first one. We can compare notes. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, I missed it. Oh, wait. Abby Jean. Does Gabrielle Meyer write Christian fiction? I read it in a review. Yes. It's part of Bethany House. So it is I don't know. I guess it's called Christian fiction. There are mentions of her faith within the context of the book, but it's not a main plot point.
Gotcha.
But it is referenced throughout. So, yeah. Just by the titles, I'm guessing you have one set in France. Yes, yes. How are all her covers so amazing? I know, right?
Yes.
I can't wait to talk to her about it tomorrow. I can't wait. My husband has a joke about how historical fiction covers always has a woman walking away. It's so true.
It is accurate. Yep.
Walking away, I'm walking away. Yes. That's great, Shan. Oh my gosh, too funny. They aren't preachy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, see, and their page goes, yeah, they're not preachy at all. It's just like what I'm seeing in book 5 is I'm wondering what God's plan is. You know, I wish I knew, you know, and so it's like that. Yeah, they're not preachy or anything. Yeah, absolutely. Okie dokie. Well, who feels ready to talk about potential themes for July? How can we be talking about July?
Oh my goodness. Are we coming up? We are coming up on a year of this book club.
Holy
Is it
cow.
August? Is a year?
Yes.
We're going to have to do like a celebration in August or something. I don't know.
Definitely should. Oh my gosh, we should. Oh, I love that idea. Yes, we'll figure it out. We'll find it. I love it. I love it. Oh, how fun. Oh, yes, Shan. I think we might have picked one of yours, Shan, actually.
Oh.
Yes, August was the first book of the month. Yes, yes. Awesome. Okie dokie. So let me got my slides, doing the slides. Okay, I've got so many different slides here. I'm trying to get myself together. All right, July's theme. So there's not a whole lot to present other than just to say what the themes are. So Tara picked 2. Pardon me. And I picked 2. And one of them is one-word titles. Now, these are just some examples. We're not voting these, you know, no, some people, when they recommended a theme, they gave us some ideas, and then some I just looked up myself. But these are just some examples of ones that we could think of. But yeah, so one-word titles is one. I can't remember if that was one of the ones you said, Tara. Would you like to present the next one? You can read it for us.
Sure. Wedding.
I'm realizing now we're doing each other. Sorry.
It's okay.
And it is,
So Pete chose wedding.
And Tara chose one-word titles.
There we go.
Yes. I couldn't help but pick wedding. I mean, Megan's getting married in July. We have to pick wedding, you know, at least as an option.
Yes.
So, yes. And then Tara picked heroes named Sebastian.
I just had to.
I love it. And I can't remember. I think I looked these up. But the ones I was looking up, I was like, oh, you know, and I didn't put in Oh my gosh, Devil in Winter. Sorry. I didn't put in Devil in Winter because I knew that was like 2 on the nose. Plus, we just read it, many of us, for Wallflowers.
Yeah.
But still, people could recommend that one.
That's true.
I tried to do a variety of authors, and these all are authors that I know we love and have books featuring Sebastians.
I definitely have to read my fake rake.
Yeah, or maybe Rest and Recovery in honor of Megan. Wedding in honor of Megan. Yes, I love it. Yeah, Megan's like, yes, suck. And then the final one, Tara, what else did I choose?
Punny titles. I felt like that was so fun.
Right?
I almost chose that one too. So good.
I love it. How to Train Your Earl. How the Duke Was Won. My Brown-Eyed Earl. I Kissed an Earl. It's getting Scott in here.
I love that one. All Scott and Bothered.
Yes.
I want to read that one.
Yes. Yeah, there's a million amazing titles. These are just a few of the examples. And so what we're going to do right now is we are going to vote for which theme we want to go with for the month of July. And then based on the theme we choose, those will be the books that you guys can start submitting for us to vote on in June. And at that point, we will then decide in June what our July book will be. Hopefully that made sense. Oh, goodness. I kissed an Earl and I liked it. Yeah. Punny titles are so fun, says Affy. Susan Enoch has a whole series with punny titles. Oh, how fun. I know the themes are so good. It's hard to choose. There should be a book called The Earl's a Girl about a trans woman who has no interest in the family title. I love it. There you go. You should write that one. Yes, I read Suzanne Enoch's series shown here, and it was fun. Oh, wonderful.
That's good.
Wonderful.
I need to try Amelia Gray.
Yes.
I think maybe I have tried one of hers.
I've read one Amelia Gray, and it wasn't a super hit for me, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, you never know. I want to try her again for sure. And
she was one I want to try again. I think I liked it okay. I'm going to look it up because now I want to know my thoughts.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sometimes
I get her in my bed.
Duke in my bed.
I did give it a 4-star. It was pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I remember it. Sorry.
No, not at all. I always get Amelia Gray and Amelie Howard switched in my brain.
Oh, gotcha. You know? It's got to be the Amelia and the Amelie.
Yeah. Amelia. Yeah. Anyway, okie dokie. Well, I've read all of those. Holy cow, Megan.
Wow.
You're amazing. Yeah, nice, Megan. Nice. Yes. Okie dokie, guys. So let's see here. I'm going to pull up my poll, which I actually prepared. I can't believe it. And again, just because I feel like I need to say it, I know I don't. But remember, we're just only voting one time. Shortening the Earl, copying it. Earl spelled URL, not EARL. Maybe that was probably terrible. Okay. I thank you because you're just
funny.
Nice.
It's funny.
I love it. This is why we're in a book club together. Oh golly. Okay. So there is that. I put that in, and then let me share my screen. Oh, and I'm going to go to responses. Oh, we're already getting them. Goodness, guys, I got to get on it here so everybody can see what we are doing. Okay. I just love this format. Oh,
wow.
Christmassy. Or like an Italian restaurant. Wow. This is amazing. Have you voted, by the way? I have not voted.
I haven't yet. I'm just trying to see. I'm like, wow, okay. Oh my, it's like going.
Oh, wait, a third one just came in. Wow. One-word titles. People are like, no.
Not today.
Wedding books here. Wedding books. I see.
Wedding books. Yeah.
I did this myself and I'm like, wedding books. What did I mean when I typed that 2 days ago? Okay. Punny titles. There's 19 watching. We've got 14 responses.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Don't tie. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is too funny. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, we're back to the tie again.
There's one person that needs to vote. Okay. All right. What happened? Yes. Okay. Oh. I closed it. All righty. So the final count, we are going with punny titles. Oh, how fun. I mean, there was no wrong answer.
One that Megan's already read. So like Sock said, she doesn't feel left out.
There's plenty out there. And I can't wait to see all the ones that people submit for July. And I know Terry's probably going to open that, or Terry knows what she's doing. Terry does it all. But it'll be on the Discord. And then starting probably ASAP, maybe even now or very soon, you guys can submit punny title ideas for July's book. So I'm really excited.
I love punny titles. It's going to be fun.
Yes. Yes. I love it. I know how fun, truly. And then if you want to read wedding books, don't forget, we'll do it in honor of Megan. Anybody that wants to do it.
I'll definitely read one. I know for sure.
Oh yeah. I had a good time researching that actually. In fact, let me go back over here because I don't think I showed or I paid much attention when I showed you. Slightly scandalous. Good night. I cannot talk tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. Carla Kelly. I had not heard of her before.
Me neither.
I thought Marrying the Royal Marine. I was like, oh, I'm intrigued. We all know probably The Duke and I. And then Anne Gracie.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. What is that? It's just like White Lotus.
Oh my goodness.
And then Julie Garwood's, I saw it was The Bride and the Wedding. I was like, well, I'll just do the wedding.
I have really The Bride actually on my shelf. Maybe I'll read that in honor of Megan as the bride.
Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Cheryl says, I'm actually teaching puns this month. Get out, Cheryl. I love it.
I love that.
Too bad I can't use these titles as examples. Get out all the mass market paperbacks, pass them around the class. That's a good point. Can't use those. That'd be funny. And I think it will check off the pun in the title prompt for the 52.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about, Paige.
Awesome. That is awesome. The Wedding by Julie Garwood was horrible. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Good to know. Good to know. I haven't heard as much about that one, so that may be why.
Me neither.
Good to know. I've been slacking on that. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Megan's had nothing else going on. Just slacking. Just slacking all over. The salon is open for July suggestions. Oh, thank you, Terry.
Thanks,
She's
Terry.
amazing. That's why we didn't hear from her right away. You know what she was doing? She was in the Discord, making it happen, making the dreams come true. Oh, my heavens. No Garwood is bad. It's like pizza.
Truly.
Oh, yay. I'm excited. I can't wait to see the suggestions. I'm determined to finish the prompts this year. Go, Paige, go.
I believe in you, Paige.
Yeah. Before I forget, I know I would do the same thing, Terry. I don't think you'd forget. I think you're just amazing and you're just amazing. I think, period. Stop.
Terry, forget? What is that?
I know, right? Excuse me.
Remembering everything, all the dates, all the things.
I know, truly. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to tell you, I am ready to go to sleep. You are too. I had a feeling you might be. I was like, we're gonna do so many sprints, it'll be amazing. And I tell you what, my body clock went boop, and I'm like, so, I hope people aren't terribly disappointed if we go to sleep. Wait, you're an hour earlier than I am too. Good night. It's like 8.
It's only 8, but I'm exhausted.
Poor thing. Oh my God.
These children. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it's that time of year. I saw on Instagram, it was hilarious. Moms are calling it Maycember, like December. But it was a clip from Wipeout. You know that show where people like try to do things on top of the water and they just get knocked over, they bounce into things, and it's this
it's like that.
Yeah, and they show a woman just getting knocked over and over again, and it's like school fundraisers and end of the year parties, and it was like all the teacher appreciation week. No, just all the things.
Award ceremonies, all the things.
Crazy time.
Not to mention the paperwork.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad everybody else is feeling it. Okay, good. Okay, Megan, can I even just tell you how much I love that you said you're excited for bedtime? Because I say that all the time. I'm like, I'm excited to go to bed.
I love it. It's my favorite part of the day.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I get in bed and I'm just like, oh, I love my bed.
Right? It's just so nice.
It's so nice. The older I get, the more I love it. Mm-hmm. Don't forget, I have some deficit attention from time to time. Okay, Terry. Look at her trying to find a flaw.
It's not in there, Terry.
It's not in there. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Paige, this was my first. Oh, wait. Oh, we're talking about the 52, right? Megan says, this was my first year knowing about it, and I got the stickers and journal and haven't updated anything for months. Do you try the mini challenges too? Ooh, good question.
I haven't tried the million challenges yet, but I definitely track it.
Oh, fun. Darren says, I may have passed out for a little bit after coming home from work. Oh, that sounds lovely.
I feel that.
Yes. Is there a way to put together recent punny titles you have already read for book club for new members so we don't submit ones you've already read? That's an excellent question. And this probably sounds like a cop out, but we generally have submissions that at least, that several of us have read before. And, people will even say like, oh, I've already read this. But sometimes, like, for example, last month we read If the Duke Demands, and people were thrilled. And I would say, what is it? Like a third of us had already read it.
Yeah, I had already read it and I read it again.
Yeah. So, I don't think that answers your question. I think that's a great idea. But yeah, I think sometimes we just do rereads.
Yeah.
So.
It's totally fine if whatever you put in. Also, B and I pick a couple, so like sometimes, if we're not in the mood for a reread, we may not pick that one that month.
Oh, right, that's true. Yeah,
Shan. We only pick 4.
Yes. Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, because people will submit them all, and then Tara and I just will grab 2 each to pitch. So yeah, if that helps. And sometimes I do. Occasionally, if they're all amazing, I'll go on Discord and be like, help. I cannot do. This is
help me pick.
Yeah. And so people will help me. I think I did a poll in Discord once to help me narrow it down. And even then, I think I still had to narrow it down. Was it
the second chance one? That was a hard, I feel like, choice.
So hard.
So many good ones.
Yes. So many good ones. So glad to hear other people are tired. Yes. Don't forget. Oh, that's right. Terry. Being self-effacing, so silly. Glad I got to close out the evening with you all. We're so glad too, Paige. Looking forward to the author interview with Gabrielle Meyer. Yes, I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. Good night. Look, everybody's ready. I wonder if I can sleep for 12 hours. Oh, suck. That sounds amazing.
Even if I went to bed now, I couldn't.
I slept 10 hours 2 days ago.
There you go.
I'm just still getting over things, I tell you. Good night, everyone.
I feel like when you're that sick, you got to.
Yeah, it takes a while.
The best way.
Yeah.
Best medicine.
Little Blue has a stack of flyers in the PTA. I know there's so many papers and flyers and everything. Oh my gosh, so many things. I am not doing the mini challenges this year. So glad I made the show. I'm so glad you made it too. I'll try to watch the interview tomorrow. Oh, excellent. Excellent. We spend our early years fighting naps and our middle ones begging for them. So right, true, Deborah. So true. I remember that with my littles. I'd be like, you don't want to take a nap? That's all I want to do. Right. You're so lucky you get to take a nap.
Right?
Good night. I love it. That does help. Oh, good. So happy I could make a chat. I know, Shan. I'm so glad you could join us.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, on Crystal's channel Friday. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Mm-hmm. Rest is best. We love it. We love it. All right. Well, good night, everyone. So glad we got to do all this amazing voting. And yeah, maybe we'll see you at the interview. Or I've multiple authors I'm interviewing Friday morning in my morning show. And then, of course, Crystal is doing a fun show on Friday. So looking forward to it. So much to look forward to. We're having so much fun. I love this readathon. It's so awesome. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, time for the awkward wave.
Oh, here we go.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.